Hello! Here's a very heavenly quiz. Let's hope you pass the test. But don't worry, I'm not going to judge you. Question 1. As Abraham was about to slay Isaac, a voice from heaven stopped him. Whose voice was it? Was it the voice of God, the voice of the angel of the Lord, the voice of the angel Gabriel, or the voice of Michael the archangel? And he was stopped by the voice of the angel of the Lord in Genesis chapter 22. Question 2. Which heaven was Paul caught up to in his vision? Was it the second heaven, third heaven, fourth heaven, or seventh heaven? And that was the third heaven in 2 Corinthians chapter 12. Question 3. Who had a dream and saw a ladder reaching from heaven down to earth? Was that Jacob, John, Ezekiel, or Jeremiah? And of course, that was Jacob's ladder in Genesis chapter 28. Question 4. Who was taken to heaven in a whirlwind? Was that Elisha, Elijah, Samuel, or Enoch? And that was Elijah in 2 Kings chapter 2. Question 5. Where was Jesus when he rose into heaven? Was he in Jerusalem, the Mount of Olives, Galilee, or Nazareth? And you'll find Jesus in the Mount of Olives in Acts chapter 1. Question 6. Jesus said that we shall not enter into the kingdom of heaven unless there is a new song of praise in our hearts. The whole tithe is brought to the storehouse. Our righteousness shall exceed the righteousness of the scribes and Pharisees, or we forgive our debtors. And what we have to do is exceed the righteousness of the scribes and Pharisees in Matthew chapter 5. Question 7. In the book of Revelation, how many elders are seated around the throne in heaven? Is that 4, 12, 24, or 40? And according to Revelation chapter 4, there are 24 elders. Question 8. When the Lamb had opened the seventh seal in the Revelation to the Apostle John, how long was there silence in heaven? Was it a quarter of an hour, about half an hour, or a whole day? And there was silence for about half an hour in Revelation chapter 8. Question 9. What happened on the day that God opened the windows of heaven? Did he hear Noah's prayer? Did it rain and Noah and his family entered the ark? It rained and the sun and the moon were darkened and did not give their light to the earth. Or Noah sent a dove to heaven with an olive leaf in its beak. And when God opened the windows of heaven, it rained and Noah went into the ark. In Genesis chapter 7. And question 10. Of whom did Jesus say, "Theirs is the kingdom of heaven"? Is it those that mourn, they that hunger and thirst for righteousness, the merciful, or the poor in spirit? And the kingdom of heaven belongs to the poor in spirit, in Matthew chapter 5. So, heavenly or hellish? Fortunately, it's not what we know that determines our real eternal score. Until next time, keep learning. Goodbye, and God bless.